To build or to renovate? Now that is the question, my dear friends. Decisions by the dozens. But thankfully, I'm here to find the answers to the questions you might be asking.
Many homeowners opt to renovate thinking they'll recoup the value they believe they're adding to the property. However, it's possible to overcapitalize whether you build or renovate, and Katlego catches up with Simon Bray at Decorex for his expertise.
Simon, I'm in the market to get my first property right now, but I'm faced with the option of either building or buying. Which would you say is the better option?
A lot of people, when they get into the market, particularly first-time buyers, love the romance of building or buying a fixer-upper and renovating it. Never mind the cost of the tiles you want, or the bathroom fittings, or the beautiful Hansgrohe taps or something. So if you're talking about spending your money wisely, it's often better to buy a home that's already been built.
So clearly there's a lot to consider. So how do I as a consumer ensure that I weigh up as many of the options available?
Well, I mean, expos like this, Decorex, are fantastic opportunities for people to walk around and see all of the options available to them in the market. But don't get caught out. You know, the glossy brochures and the sales pitch are wonderful things, but you need to be budget driven. You need to come here with an idea of how much money you've got to spend at the end of the day.
Budget greatly influences the style of finishes in your home. Taps, tiles, flooring, and more costs money, and those who build or renovate need to choose their products carefully.
Stuart, whether I'm looking to build or renovate my home, how do I make sure that I have the right kind of flooring?
It depends on your needs. If you're a bachelor like yourself, you don't want to spend too much time cleaning up after a dinner party. In your living areas, I'd seriously recommend a luxury vinyl tile or a cushion vinyl. And in your bedroom, something softer, maybe a carpet with a bit of a pile to it. We do have the ideal solution for you for your garden. We offer the DuraTurf range of artificial turf, which requires absolutely no mowing or watering. So you can go and you can travel and never have to worry about what's going on at the lawn at home.
Hardware and furniture need a beautiful backdrop to really stand out, and one of the easiest ways to create a certain look and feel is with paint in various colors and finishes.
And how important is it to use a good quality paint when it comes to your home? Because it's more than just about the color, right?
When either buying a new property or renovating a property, it's essential to buy the best quality of paint that you can afford. Because painting is really an expensive exercise. Half that expense comes in your labor costs. So if you're having to paint every few years because your paint looks terrible, it's going to be much more expensive than if you buy a good quality paint and it'll last you for up to 15 years.
So take me through it. What really makes a quality paint?
Well, when you're buying a paint, you want to look for a paint that has either stain resistance if it's outside, or you want to look for something with silver protecting, which will prevent fungus and those kind of things inside and outside. And you want something that's not going to hold dirt. You know, if you buy a good quality paint, it's going to look perfect for up to 10 to 15 years. So it's really worth investing in quality.
With a little creativity, paint can completely transform your interiors. Use it to paint vases, the garage floor, kitchen cupboards, and even eye-catching items like chairs or shutters.
So clearly there are a myriad of things to consider when it comes to building, renovating, or buying your house. But what's important is that you arm yourself with as much information as possible when it comes to your new home. Because after all, it's where the heart is. And right now, my heart is happy right here.
Don't miss the Private Property Trend House, the country's definitive online property resource, which will comprise an office, main bedroom and ensuite bathroom, a fully fitted open-plan kitchen and dining room with doors leading to a lounge and patio. The installation presents the ultimate walk-through design experience. Private Property will also be on hand to supply visitors with the very latest market-related facts and figures and give them hands-on advice for finding the home of their dreams at Decorex Joburg, 6 to 10 August.